The 2025 Audi A4 Allroad isn't just a car. It's a daily constant, a quiet force in your life, there before the day starts and still waiting for you long after it ends. When you first get it, it feels clean and precise, like a new tool waiting to be learned. But as the days stretch into months, something shifts. It becomes more than just transportation. It starts to understand your pace, your preferences, even your moods. It's there on early Monday mornings when the sky's still gray and the city hasn't woken up yet. It's there on Friday nights when your brain is tired and all you want is a smooth ride home in a warm, softly lit cabin. It's there on quiet Sunday afternoons when you just want to take the long way around the lake. Windows cracked, music low, air crisp. This is where the Allroad begins to shine, not in one dramatic moment, but in the way it shapes every drive, every day, every season. Its design doesn't chase trends. It speaks quietly with purpose. The stance is grounded but not low-slung. The slightly lifted suspension and wide shoulders give a presence, but never arrogance. It's wrapped in subtle detail. Brushed silver roof rails, precise panel gaps, LED lighting signatures that seem drawn with a scalpel. Park it next to an SUV, and it stands out by not trying to. It's timeless, and that's exactly the point. Over time, you begin to appreciate how it never feels old, never gets tiring to look at. It holds up, and as the seasons change, so does its character. In the fall, the Allroad becomes your leaf-peeping, mountain-exploring escape artist. The drive up the pass is smooth and secure, the trees reflecting golden fire across its glass. In winter, it becomes your snow-fighting, holiday-hauling backbone. There's a peace in knowing you never have to cancel plans because of weather. You just go, turn the heated wheel on, activate the preconditioning from the app, let the defrosters warm the windows before you even put your coat on. It's thoughtfulness, not just engineering. Spring rain is no problem, either. The car's Quattro all-wheel drive reads the road conditions hundreds of times per second, redistributing power, so subtly you never feel it working. You just notice the car stays sure-footed where others squirm. Puddles, uneven pavement, slick corners. None of it breaks its composure. And when summer rolls around, the Allroad stretches out for those long, sun-baked road trips, eating up mile after mile in absolute quiet. The interior doesn't squeak or rattle. The sunroof lets in just enough light. The cooled seats keep you relaxed. And with the rear seats folded down, there's more than enough room for beach gear, camping supplies, or whatever the weekend demands. No fuss. No rearranging the cabin like a puzzle. It just works. And the driving experience? It's not loud or aggressive, but it's rich, refined in a way that feels earned. You begin to notice how the Allroad handles traffic differently than most cars. In the city, it's nimble. The steering is light but precise, and visibility is excellent. Tight turns, alley exits, parallel parking. It makes urban driving feel effortless, not stressful. The 360-degree camera system, with high-resolution feeds and parking assist, makes even the trickiest garage feel manageable. Then on the highway, the Allroad stretches out. It feels long-legged, built for grand distances. The suspension smooths out the small bumps but keeps you connected. There's never any floatiness, never any drama, even when the roads are imperfect. Lane keeping assist nudges gently if you drift. Adaptive cruise keeps a safe, natural distance from the car ahead. You don't think about driving. You just move. The powertrain deserves its own moment. The 2.0L turbocharged engine, now paired with Audi's 48V mild hybrid system, is a masterclass in smooth, usable power. There's no waiting, no surging. Just clean, linear acceleration, always enough, never too much. Shifts from the 7-speed dual clutch transmission are almost imperceptible when cruising, but snap quickly into gear when you need to pass. The start-stop system doesn't jar or interrupt. It feels like the car is taking a breath between red lights, not shutting down. Over time, you learn to trust it. And the real benefit? It sips fuel in a way you don't expect from a car this capable. Long-range drives without frequent fuel stops become the norm. Efficient, not flashy. But beyond the numbers and specs, there's a deeper value in the Allroad, emotional consistency. It's a car that meets you exactly where you are, every day, without complaint. You wake up late, in a rush, it's ready. You're stressed from work. It calms you. You're heading out on a spontaneous weekend trip. It carries you and all your gear with zero drama. And it never gets in the way. It never nags or demands attention. It just works. You begin to appreciate how rare that is in modern life. Everything else screams your energy. The all-road gives it back. You'll also find that it grows with your life. Maybe when you bought it, you were single, commuting to the city. Then you met someone. You added a dog. You started taking trips out of town. Maybe now there's a baby seat in the back and a stroller in the trunk. And through all of it, the A4 All-Road evolves right along with you. Never overwhelmed, never under-equipped. It's adaptable in the truest sense of the word. It doesn't need to be rethought. You don't need to trade it in. It just fits. And 5 years in, when most cars begin to feel tired, when buttons wear out, when systems lag, when you stop trusting it, the all-road still feels solid. The materials hold up. The tech remains relevant thanks to over-the-air updates. And because Audi built it not just to sell, but to last, it holds on to that quiet, purposeful presence that made you love it in the first place. You find yourself still glancing back at it in the parking lot. Not because it's flashy, but because it feels like a part of your story. You trust it to carry the things that matter, the people that matter. Through snowstorms and late nights and road trips and rush mornings, it has never let you down. And that feeling, that subtle, enduring trust, is worth more than any 0 to 60 time or horsepower figure. That's the true magic of the 2025 Audi A4 All-Road. Not how it looks when it's parked or how it specs sheets in a brochure, but how it becomes part of your life without trying. It isn't a car for showing off. It's a car for showing up. Every day, everywhere. No matter the road, no matter the weather, no matter the moment, you can count on it. And in a world of noise, speed, and disposable things, that quiet reliability feels like luxury of the highest kind.